Hello everyone. I really hope that this time the quality is good because last live I did, it was horrible. The quality was horrible. So just going to check on my own channel. Videos, live. Am I even live? Hello. If there's anyone watching right now, if I'm live and the quality is good, yeah, you can tell me in the chat. Let's see. Yeah, I'm live right now. Okay, I see my own live. Normally, it should be good, right? I don't think it's really laggy. From what I can see, I'm good. And I only have one viewer, and that's me right now. So we are good. Okay. So I'm just going to keep my chat open, just in case anyone decides to watch my live. Right now it's just me, myself, and I. Yeah, so let's just wait until people come in. If people come in. I don't know, maybe my last live, they opened it and they thought, oh my god, no, never mind. This quality, it's too bad. I'm not even going to open it again. Probably that's what people think. Well, anyway, I just wanted to come here on live and yeah, kind of tell you what I've done and how it's going with my little trading journey. So if you are new here, in 6 months, I want to dedicate the following 6 months to really become the best trader I can be. Right now I'm a total beginner and this is day 8 of these 6 months, and I'm just going to document it every single day here on YouTube live, from like a beginner to hopefully a profitable trader. And one person in my comments said that I need to say that more confidently. So yeah, I'll be a profitable trader in 6 months, and I'm confident. So, oh, there's one viewer. Hi. Welcome to the live. I'm just going to drink some water. Yeah, so I don't know if you've seen my previous live. That was about my first trade where I made 29 euros and I was super proud of it. And then after that, I didn't really, I was a bit afraid to do another trade, because what if I do a trade and I completely fuck it up and I lose everything I made? I lose all my 29 hard-earned euros and I lose it in one trade. Of course, with the right risk management, that shouldn't be possible, but you know, losing 20 euros with an investment of 500 euros, I think it's normal and it's possible. Like a stop loss on 20 euros. Okay, there are 2 viewers now. That's nice. So yeah, I'm just going to show you because I finally dared to make another trade again. And you know, because that's how we learn. We need to put in the reps, and I shouldn't be afraid to do trades. I shouldn't be, of course I want to keep my capital because it's so cool that I started with 500 euros and then it became 529 euros. And I kind of want to keep the 529 and make it higher, you know, I don't want to lose the 29 euros. Oh my god, there are 3 viewers now. That's cool. Welcome everyone. Yeah, so I'm just going to show you, let's stop looking at my face. I'm just going to show you 2 faces. Oh wow, that's cool. No, I'm going to show you the charts and kind of my thought process behind this trade. And I'm pretty proud. This is pretty cool. So, just to give you some context, we were in a downtrend. I'm on the 4 hour, Do you see the chart? Yeah, you can see the chart. Is the quality good, by the way? Is it not laggy or something? Can you see the chart well and clear? Well, I'm just going to show you like what I was thinking for this trade. This was my second trade here. And before that, I'm just going to show you. So this was the first trade I did with, eventually it was 29 euros of profit because these are the transaction costs. And this was the trade of today. I made 40 euros, but then, of course, minus this, it's like 39 euros in total. So that's, now I don't have 500 euros, I have 568 euros. That's pretty cool. Oh my god. So yeah, we were in a downtrend. And you see we make lower lows, lower lows. Even here it went up pretty high, but it still didn't manage to break this high. So we were still in a downtrend. And then it went even lower. And then suddenly this huge spike. I will just show you this candle. And this was this morning. You see 8 a.m. And it just kept growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. And then it broke this high. So we had a change of character. And it created a new high. And from what I've learned on this channel, I'm basically binge watching his videos right now. So from what I learned from this channel is that if you see a big candle like this, like a big move up or down, then most likely here is a zone of demand, like a demand zone. And you just need to look at the previous candle, take the high and the low, make a cute little rectangle, and normally this should be the demand zone, and price normally comes back to this zone to rebalance. Let me know in the chat if that makes sense. Is it good? Like, for the more experienced traders, am I not talking bullshit right now? Is this a good way of thinking? What do you think? Just let me know in the chat. Because that's why I do these lives, you know, just to kind of look with you like, these are my setups, what do you think? And yeah, yesterday I learned a lot from Freddy. I learned a lot, like with the change of characters. It's pretty cool. Right now we have 4 viewers. That's so cool. Okay, so I saw this big candle. I did my little rectangle for the demand zone. Ooh, my voice is getting a bit shaky. Now it's getting serious, you know. We are talking about the setup. So then I saw this candle going down. And from what I learned on this video is that price always tries to, like after such a big move, it's kind of imbalanced and it needs to go back to balance again. So it wants to go back to this zone. And first I wanted to place a trade like, you know, wait, let me just do this, like this, all the way to the demand zone. But that was a pretty big jump, and I don't know if you can see it, but I don't think that the price will go that much down. Not sure, but just looks like a really big jump. So I just decided to be a bit more conservative, and I did my take profit here. As you can see, this little blue arrow, it took my take profit. It took my buy order right here. And that's where I made 40 euros. And you know, I'm happy with 40 euros. I was so happy that it reached this point. And right now it's ranging a little bit. I'll just show you on the 5 minutes. Let's see. Yeah, so as you can see, I went out of the trade right here. And then it just started ranging a bit. Maybe it will go down. I mean, we are in a down trend. So that's pretty cool. Oh my god, 6 people are watching. That's so nice. Welcome everyone. So yeah, I just entered here, went out here. Maybe it will go down to the demand zone and then I think I will buy. I think that's a good plan. But I don't know when. Like, I don't know how long it will take. It might also range like this and this and this and boop, 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 boop. Maybe next morning it's there. I learned from TGR and Trade ATS. I know TGR. I've seen his videos as well. And Trade ATS. Sometimes with TGR, just I saw this really long free course and it felt a little bit too much like over the top. I don't know, the way he speaks, it felt a bit scammy to me, but eventually I saw a bit more of his videos and he does like analysis and it's not just like go in, go out and make money, blah blah blah. He actually like shows the process, I think, so that's good. I haven't seen a lot of his videos. And Trade ATS, I don't know. I don't know Trade ATS. The great idea that you try to learn and share in the same time, but be careful trading with smart money concepts, ICT or whatever, technical analysis, without data, that's a big trap. It's like you try to walk without see, because you can win, but in the long term you can't. Do you mean like that you should use indicators, maybe together with smart money concepts, or what do you mean exactly? I'll just look up Trade ATS. Oh, by the way, one of the people from like Freddy, it was Freddy, right? Yes, Freddy. He sent me a full list of videos that's in his Discord server, and it's super interesting. Right now, I'm learning about TradingView, because of course that's the tool that I'm going to use. So it's good to know every little thing in TradingView. Let's just look Trade ATS. No, indicator is a big trap too. What I mean, economic data, news, political events. Also more the fundamental analysis. That's it, right? Yeah, that's a bit my problem. I don't know a lot about economics. So I am trading Forex, but I don't know a lot about economics. That's a bit like my problem, I guess. And so also the economic news, I don't really follow it. And I think the more I will get into this, the more I will be interested, of course, in the news. But do you have like a website or a place where you watch the news daily and what you look out for? Because I know that like last week we had a PIP. Is it that? PIP? No, not PIP. Like a release. You see, I don't know a lot about this. What's the word again? It's not pip. Pip is like the point in percentage. It's that release that was last week. An economic release. Oh my god, this is so bad. What was it again? Do you know what I mean? If you know what I mean, put it in the chat. There's this release that's about like the economics, the economy in the US, something like that. Yep. CPI. CPI? Is that it? Possibly. For that move of Euro USD, it's because CPI Eurozone today. Check Forex calendar. Forex calendar. Forex Factory. I've heard about Forex Factory before, but it looked a bit difficult. You see? Ooh! That looks pretty difficult. Like I don't even know where to start here. Do you use Forex Factory? Is that what you use? Or Forex calendar? Economic calendar? No, I don't know. Forex calendar in Forex Factory. Yes. Okay, let's just see today. Wow, it's a lot. And then, for example, Euro, EU economic forecasts. Yeah, I'll use, if there's a red sign, don't trade. If there's a red sign, don't trade. I see yellow folders, orange, gray. Hi, hello, welcome to live. Right now there are 7 people in the live, that's cool. 8 including me, because I'm also watching my own live for the chat. I don't see the red signs. Like, what do you mean with the red signs? Click the filter button. Here we go. Filter. Oh my god, I feel like a grandma. Like, where is the filter button? Where is it? Oh my god. Filter button. Oh, here. I found it. Okay. And then there's the red. Then I'm just going to do Euro and USD. Because that's the currency pair that I'm focusing on. And then do we all event types? Red, oh wait. Red, most impact, gray, no impact. Okay, choose the red and orange. Okay. And for event types, I just leave everything. Like this. Let's just see. Apply filter. Today there's nothing. No red, no orange. So today is good. We can trade. And then tomorrow is good as well. Just this week. Ooh. Wednesday, orange. Thursday. Oh, this is good to know. Red. But if you see red on Thursday, there's a lot of red. Does that mean that it's not smart to trade on that day? Select the whole week. You say wrong thing, many wrong things. Okay, Toolabus. What do you mean? Like, explain. Okay, so Wednesday, it's better not to trade, especially for a beginner, I think. Does it mean like when it's red that it's very, very volatile? If you are a beginner, you shouldn't trade in the red days. Okay, thanks, that's cool. Red means it's high risk. Okay. Okay, and then does that mean that, because normally it moves in patterns, and then maybe on red days it doesn't really follow the patterns, it just does whatever it wants? Is that kind of why it's not beginner friendly? Okay, but this is good to know. Something like you said, advanced stuff. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for the heads up. That's good to know. But of course, I'm paper trading, so that's okay. I'm not trading with real money yet, so that's okay. But also just for practicing, it doesn't really do anything if I practice in a market that's just going like all over the place, because I won't really learn. It's not really following patterns, I think. First, you want to focus with what I said to you. Remember my name, and I explained to you. I'm the first that I talk for fund analysis with you. Yeah, thank you for that. Because thanks to you, we are watching at Forex Factory right now. So that's really good. There are 8 viewers right now. That's cool. It's really nice. Let's just see if... Oh, we've got an internal change of character. Like we were in a downtrend. Oh no, what do I do? Oh no, whoop. I put it back. Okay, now I'm just going to remove it. So we were in a downtrend, and has it made like a higher high? Well, here, you see here's a little high and then it goes higher. So here's a little break of structure, I think. No, I don't mention that website. So what do you mean? Like when you do fundamental analysis, like where do you look? You said, I think, Forex calendar or not? No. So what do you mean, like with the fundamental analysis? Like what do you look at? You don't look at Forex Factory, but is there another website that you look at? Okay, and then Amer, have you heard about SMT? SMC, yes. SMT, no. Smart money trading, maybe. I don't know. No, explain. Checking the calendar on Sundays helps plan the week ahead. Yeah, that's really nice, because if I didn't check this calendar, then I had no idea that Wednesday and Thursday were risky days. So that's really good. Note the sell side in Monday. Forex Factory is good. Yeah, I think as well. It's really, like at first it looks a bit difficult, but yeah, it's cool. Even like a little explanation, that's cool. Oh, there are 10 viewers right now. Oh, it makes me so happy. Like, compared with other live streams, this is, of course, it's really small, very small, but it's really cool. I like it. Note the sell side in Monday. It's smart money technique. What is the difference between smart money concepts and smart money technique? Because I never heard of SMT. And what is the sell side in Monday? Note the sell side in Monday. Like, what do you mean with that? So just going back to the charts, here maybe we go into an uptrend again, I think. You see it's going down, 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 down. Then this is the previous high and poof. We're going up again. SMT is one of the concepts of SMC. Interesting, okay. And so, let's just see what it is. SMT. SMT divergence, is that it? SMT divergence ICT. Smart money technique. Is this maybe like what we are seeing right here? I'm just going to watch really quickly to understand.
Hey, vraag jij eens aan de buurtjes of ze koffie komen drinken?
De buurtjes!
Oh wow, it's long.
Lekker. Een
I
klein
tell you
gebaar
things and
brengt
you
buren
don't
bij
see my
elkaar.
comments. Yes, I see them and I even read them. I mean, I even read them, I ask you what you use.
90% van de winst zelf.
I don't see the problem to us.
$129.
How's it going, everyone?
This
video
this is
lower low as well.
this is what we see right there, right? Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's see. Dutch ads, yes.
Lower high as well, and so
Lower
on.
high, lower low.
What happens when you get an SMT is when you get a divergence here. So instead of making a lower low right here, one of the assets makes a higher low, like that. This is where your SMT would be. So you have a lower low to a lower low, but a lower low to a
By the way, why don't you watch ICT 2016 mentorship? Well, I just watched just a little intro into smart money concepts, and then yes, I am going to watch the 2016 ICT mentorship. Yeah, I'm going to watch it. Like, it's also with baby. I just need to like find the time to study, and I just got a bit into a rabbit hole of this channel. It's really good. I really like it, like the way he explains things. But yeah, I also want to do like the ICT mentorship, of course. So here I'm just going to look at this SMT divergence. Like here we have equal lows, right? Because it goes like that, then it goes low, goes up again, and then it creates an equal low. Yeah. And then it goes up again and creating a higher low. Okay, by the way, why don't you? Yeah, you don't need to watch anything else. Okay, you know what? From tomorrow, but that's the thing. Like right now with YouTube, on my lives and in my comments, people, they recommend things to me to watch, like this really helped me, these videos really helped me, this will explain smart money concepts to you. And so right now, the things that I've been advised to watch is by you, the 2016 mentorship, and then also Freddie, who was in the live yesterday. He gave me a whole list of a lot of videos about smart money concepts that I can watch from the beginning to the end. And then of course there's this channel, which, oh no, not this channel, but the other one, this one, that I kind of got into a rabbit hole. And that's also like when you start trading, it's really easy to get into a rabbit hole of all the videos, because there's so much information out there, like so much helpful videos. I think there's really like a lot of value just for free on YouTube, which is really cool. But it's also a bit overwhelming, because you want to watch like every single thing, and you want to learn as much as possible. Yeah, so it's all very interesting, but that's why I haven't really started the actual ICT mentorship yet, because I'm like, yeah, let's first just look at some videos that will explain like the basics. SMT divergence is between two assets, not just on EU. Wait, what do you mean by that, Henk? Between two assets, like a currency pair is two assets, right? It's euro and dollar. Don't distract yourself, just start with 2016. Okay, let me just do that. Start with 2016. Then hopefully that will not be too advanced for me. And then once I've done that, I can watch the other stuff, because it is really interesting. But do you guys know this channel? I don't know, man. He explains everything so well. And the first, that's kind of like ICT. It sounds really interesting to me, but the first video that I saw of him was 2022 mentorship, and I don't know, I didn't really follow what he was saying, and it felt really chaotic. But probably that's just because it was way too advanced for me, and that kind of threw me off. Like, that's why I've been putting ICT a bit like here. But yeah, let's just try 2016. You say it's a lot easier, so, or a bit more beginner friendly. So let's see. Like Euro USD and Great British Pound USD. SMT forms on Euro USD and Great British Pound USD. So you have to look at two charts at the same time. Well, then we are getting into a pro zone. Two charts at the same time. Like, do I do plus and then, let's see, Great British Pounds USD. What do I click here? Same percent scale, new price scale, new pane. It's not like when you get from the source. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. So I'll just start with the source then. I'll start with the source of it all, the mentor of all the mentors. But what do I click here? Same percent scale, new price scale, or new pane? 2016 is not easier, but ICT starts from the zero. Okay, that's good. That's good, because of course I do have brains. I can think, I can analyze. So it doesn't have to be like spoon-fed to me. But that he starts from the zero, that's good, because I don't know a lot of concepts. Although right now I know change of character, break of structure, supply and demand zone, support and resistance, of course. Order blocks is the same as supply and demand zone, I think. So those are the terms that I know. Fair value gap. Fair value gap. I know what it is. So right now I feel a bit more confident in the terms that you guys are using. Okay, Tulabas said, all technical analysis is good, but without data, fundamental analysis, trading becomes a big trap. Fundamental analysis starts with trying to learn about what really drives the market if you don't learn about economic data, you will lose in the long term. Sorry for the hard truth. I hope you all the best. Okay, yeah, because that's what I've been wondering as well, like now that I start this trading journey. If you do day trading, you are not really like investing in Euro USD for the long term. You're just going in and out on one day. So, like for long-term investments, I understand fundamental analysis, especially with companies as well, like fundamental analysis to see how healthy the company is. But for day trading Forex, I was like, well, do I really need to know all the economic data? But from what I learn, like from what I read from you, Tulebas, apparently it's really important. And yeah, of course, if I didn't see this, like in Forex Factory, I didn't know that these things were coming out on these days and that it's going to be risky. So you are right, it's good to know the context. Like, it's not just the chart, it's actually economics that I'm trading in. Like, yeah, it's good to know the context. I understand. Change of character is not one of the concepts of ICT. What about IFVG? IFVG. I have no idea what that is. No idea. IFVG. It's something with fair value gap, I think. What the I stands for, I don't know. If you will day trade, it's not that important to understand the fundamentals. You have to learn about liquidity too. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I've been asking myself, like fundamentals, yes or no. Apparently, one trader likes to look at the fundamentals, another trader not really. Liquidity, yes, I've learned about liquidity. I think that's like the liquidity pools, the places where there are a lot of orders, like in a specific place, like a lot of buy orders or sell orders. That's liquidity, right? And the institutional traders, they try to trap the retail traders with like the liquidity sweeps. Like they get the stop loss orders and then they sell or buy. I think that's liquidity. But change of character is not one of the concepts of ICT. So then that's a concept of smart money concepts. I thought smart money concepts and ICT, that they were pretty much the same. Like it's all like trading, knowing what smart money does. Something like that. No, she didn't. Sorry, I mean that she has to. No, she has to. I have to what? Explain. Sorry, I mean that she has to. There are sell side and buy side liquidity. So does that mean like sell side liquidity is the supply zones and buy side liquidity is the demand zones? Is that it? I've heard it before, like sell side and buy side liquidity. I didn't really understand it, but in my mind I thought, oh, that's probably like a place where there are a lot of sell orders or a place where there are a lot of buy orders. Learn about liquidity. I am going to do that. Is that also in the 2016 mentorship? Is he also going to explain like what liquidity is? Or maybe I go to my favorite channel. It's almost like I'm doing like a commercial for him, but oh my god, it's just amazing. I'm sure he's also got something like liquidity. Liquidity. Okay. Go and... oh wait. No, it's above or below high and lows. That makes sense because, of course, just above the highs, for example, people have their stop losses for their short order. So it's just the place where the stop losses are of the retail traders. Is that liquidity? Go and see my comment in up. Let's see, to le buzz. Economic data you will lose in the long term. I already read that. I feel like stick to one thing and get good at it. Too much knowledge will just slow you down and confuse you. And after all, traders trade the same, just different strategy names. Okay, yeah, that's also what I try to do. Like, of course, there are so many strategies that you can find on YouTube, and they all say like, do this simple strategy and make this amount in 1 week, something like that. And there are a lot of different strategies, but I thought smart money concepts, ICT, it's a bit of the same. And so I wanted to learn about smart money concepts and then go into ICT. But apparently it's a bit different. But then, yeah, at the same time, it's just all traders trade the same, but with different strategy names. But of course you have like, there is a difference between the way traditional retail traders trade and smart money traders trade, right? Because it's a different way of trading, right? That's why there's a difference. Okay. So Michael did. So I think you mean like Amer. You mean like in the 2016 he explains liquidity. That's nice. Okay. Ah yeah, here as well. I see liquidity is just under the low. Liquidity is resting order. It can be stop order, meaning getting people out of the thread. Are some comments not getting through or what? I've told you a lot of things above. Oh no! Other people in the chat, do you see like comments that I didn't read from Tulebus? Because luckily we aren't with a lot of people, so it's still manageable. I can still read all the comments in the chat. But honestly, Tulebus, I don't see any other comments. Like the latest I see is no, it's above or oh no. Go and see my comments in up. And then before that, economic data you will lose in the long term. Sorry for the hard truth. I hope you all the best. That's the latest comment I saw. So yeah, it's weird that I don't see any other comments. What's your strat? Okay, so I don't have a strategy yet because I'm still a beginner. But I've learned, and of course, I've been learning, I've been studying. And for this trade in particular, I don't know if it's here still. There. So for this, I actually went to the 4 hour, and there I saw this demand zone, because you have this big move, and then the high and the low, and then I saw this demand zone, and so I expected price to come back, but I took my profit here because this was a pretty big jump, and so I'm still a beginner, and I just wanted to be like conservative. This was a 40 euro profit for me, and I was really happy with that. So that was my strategy basically. I just looked like, oh, there's a possible demand zone, and price will probably come back to it, and it did, and it's still in a downtrend, I think. Like, let's see. Now it's going up. I don't know, maybe it won't reach the demand zone. Okay, I may copy paste to see my comments. I mean, all strategies converge. If you look at it, everyone sees what he's trained to see. One will see a breakout, another sees a fair value gap, and another sees a trend line, but it all converges. Yeah, that's also what I've noticed, like with all the YouTube videos that I've seen until now. It all kind of means the same. Like you look at value zones, like key levels, right? That's a good word. Key levels, and for example here, I think here is like is this a support line right here, because you have two equal lows? Yeah, eventually people just look at key levels where price might go to, and we all have different strategies to see these areas on the chart, but in the end, yes, people are just doing the same, basically. Okay, same. I've been trading Forex for 2 months. Note the sell side in Monday of previous week. Okay, let's see if I can note the sell side. So Monday, I'm just going to go to the daily. Ooh, zoom out. Zoom in a bit. Okay, Monday, what day was it? I don't know. Monday. And then the sell side right here, like this level. Is that the sell side, how do you say it? The sell side liquidity, right? Note the sell side in Monday of previous week. Monday, if I... Yeah, that was Monday, right? Oh wait, no, it was this, Monday. Of course. Hi. Same, I trade mainly on break of structure, fair value gap, and order block, supply and demand zone. Yeah, because order block and supply and demand zone, it's basically the same, right? So then I think men's, I watched some videos from this channel, and I think I learned that strategy, and that's what I try to apply here. So that's pretty cool. So you just do that, like you just focus on those concepts, and that's all you need. Like you don't need to learn anymore. Well, if it works, like it works. It's pretty cool. No one comments. Let her see my comments. They will lose if they keep trading like that. Okay, apparently Tulabas wants to explain something that's wrong with what I did. Because of course I don't want to keep losing. That's not the goal here. That is not the goal. So I hope that I will see Tulabas his new comments. Learning all of them is heavy. Rather learn one to easily identify it. Yeah, just focus and master one. That's cool. Because I also noticed that the more videos I started watching, the less sense the charts made to me. Like I was looking at all these different things, like, oh, do I see this and this and this? And it just got really chaotic in my mind. So I think indeed, like if you find one concept that you can easily identify, then that's good. That's pretty nice. But then also, like in the back of my mind, I think, ooh, what if I had other strategies in my mind, like other things that I should be looking out for, and if I didn't see them, then I miss an opportunity. Or maybe I'm just waiting all day long to see like a fair value gap, but no, that's not going to happen. Like of course you always have like supply and demand zones. It's just how price moves. Oh my god, we have 15 viewers. Wow. That's cool. Wow. Welcome everyone. Oh, good night, mans. Good night. Oh, it's 1 a.m. Okay, bye-bye. Have a good sleep. No, the low in Monday. I need to look at the low in Monday. I was distracted, I'm sorry. Let's go back to Monday. Daily. And the Monday. That was this week. Monday. The low. So here on the low is sell side liquidity. In my mind, it should be here, like sell. And here buy. But that's not it, I think. Okay, only 360p. Why no HD? I don't know. Why is it only 360p? I don't know how to, like in my stream. I don't really see why it's this bad. I don't even know how streamers do it, like a higher quality. But can you still see the charts? Or is it like completely not sharp at all? I don't know the English word for that. See how the price took the buy side in Wednesday, then started to go lower. Keep doing your thing, girl. Thank you. Yes, it's the low, not the high. We can see, but quite blurry. That's the word that I was looking for, blurry. Well, I'm just going to, like for the next live, I promise. I will try to find a way to make it a bit more like high quality. I don't know how streamers do it. I'm in OBS and window capture. Maybe if I look at properties, capture methods, automatic, Windows 10? No, that's not doing anything. Automatic, cancel. Well, now there's no screen at all. It's gone. The display is gone. We can see, but quite blurry. What strategy are you trading? So the strategy, yeah, I don't have a screen anymore. I'm sorry, I wanted to show it on the chart. By the way, is the camera also really blurry? Well, if it's 360, then I think it's really blurry. It's like we go back to 2007. Yeah. So what strategy are you trading? I'm just learning. Yeah. Amer said it. She's just learning now. Yeah. It looks good. Okay, nice. Okay, so the camera is good. It's just my iPhone. So that's good. But I don't know why the display is so blurry, and now the display is gone. It's completely gone. Here is South African. We don't have enough female traders, so happy to see you trade. Thank you, that's nice. Are you also a woman or? First time seeing your channel. Love the challenge you're doing. Keep up the good work and never give up. Thank you so much. That's so nice. Wow. And we have 14 viewers right now. It's nice. It's really cozy. Like at the beginning, I was a little bit nervous, but it's really cozy. But Alexander, like just to come back, like the thing I did today for my second trade that was profitable, I'm really proud of it, was I identified a demand zone, and price went up really like with a big candle, and then I expected it to go down because the market always wants to rebalance itself, and price did come down, but it was such a big jump. Like here is the demand zone and here was the price. I thought there's no way it's going to go that much like downwards. So I did my take profit like right here, and I made 40 euros, and I was really happy. And right now price is about here, so it didn't reach the demand zone, and it's just ranging a little bit. So yeah, it's just ranging. So that's I'm happy with the trade. So that's the little strategy that I used for today. And then now I'm just going to watch the ICT mentorship. So I'm going the ICT route, see if it's something for me. And I think he talks about a lot of concepts, and you just need to take some concepts out and master it, right? You're not going to do like the full ICT, like that's your strategy. I think you just take some concepts and you master those concepts. Is that correct? Let's look at the chest. Oh, okay, have a good night. I tried to tell you things and strong things. My last comment, economic data, geopolitical events, drives the market. Okay, well, thank you to Lebas for... oh, my phone is almost... Oh no, it's the AirPods. Geopolitical event drives the market. Well, thank you for that, because indeed, Forex, of course, it's like very economic. So yeah, it's really good to know the context. And have a good night. I'll see you in the next live. All the best. Thank you. How are you? Which language you speak in trading? Well, in trading, I still need to find my language in trading, but I do speak Dutch, so I'm Dutch. And I'm good, by the way. Are you good as well? Pupil. Financial Freedom says, I'm a 19-year-old male trader. I have 5 years of experience in trading. Wow, so you started when you were 14. Wow. Oh, wow. Whoa, that's really early. That's pretty cool. Like, that's also the thing I want to do. Like, if I really master, no, it's not if. I am going to master, like, the skill of trading. And then I can also teach my daughter how to trade and just make money from the laptop. It's really cool, I think. But you started when you were 14. That's cool. Which broker you trade with? Right now it's just paper trading on TradingView, but I have an account with interactive brokers. So once I feel confident enough and I go live, I will trade with interactive brokers. I don't know if anyone has experience with interactive brokers in Forex, but I think I'll be good. Like, it's a pretty big, well-known broker. And I'm going to connect it to TradingView because I really like, you know, the way you can just trade on the chart. I trade Bitcoin. I'm also learning, make profits today and yesterday too. I'm from India. Oh, that's nice. Well, a lot of luck with your little trading journey as well. Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is pretty difficult, especially for beginners. I've heard that the patterns are not as reliable and that it's a lot more volatile. So yeah, that's why I don't do Bitcoin. But yeah, I think because it's very volatile, I think you can make a lot of money if you kind of know how to trade it. So that's pretty cool. It's nice to meet you. It went up. Oh yeah, of course. We went. We were looking at the buy side. I'm sorry, Amer. I'm really like all over the place. It went up to take the buy side, then started to go down. So is that when it goes up to take the buy side, like just a little spike and then it goes down? It takes all the orders on the buy side, like the stop losses, and like a liquidity sweep, and then goes down. Is that what you mean? Alexander, where are you from? I'm from the Netherlands. I'm Dutch. Are you trading with a prop firm or are you using a personal account with a broker? So right now I'm still paper trading. I'm still paper trading, and that's in TradingView. And I'm just going to trade with 500 euros. So it's not a lot. And I'm just going to try to grow that 500 euros to 1,000, and then I can trade with 1,000. And, you know, it's going to be like a compound effect. I think for a prop firm, you need to prove that you are good enough to handle that amount of money. I've also seen a lot of podcasts that say that prop firms are not necessarily a scam, but also not the best. Like the people at prop firms, they make more money from it, of course, than many retail traders that are funded by the prop firms. I'm not sure if it's true, but that's what I've heard. So for now, it's just my personal money. I never trade in news days to be safe. Yeah, that's what I learned as well at the beginning of this life. So I'm not going to trade on news days. Like here, oh yeah, of course you cannot see my screen, of course. But on Forex Factory, I saw that Wednesday and Thursday, they are red days. So very, very risky. I'm not going to trade on those days. Yes, you have to choose the concept you liked. No one can use all the concepts. No, indeed. Or else you just become too overwhelmed. Okay, so I'm just going to watch the mentorship. And that's also just to gain a lot knowledge about how the market works. And then I'm just going to pick some concepts, and that's going to be it. I trade using the ICT strategy. I have to go now, but I just want to say don't give up trading. Will test you mentally. Ooh, okay. Well, thank you. I'll see you in the next live, and thank you for your comments. Okay, and while learning ICT, try mixing it with SMC to get better results. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. Like right now I'm watching videos of SMC, and apparently I use concepts that I thought were also from ICT, but they are just smart money concepts. It sounds really smart, you know, smart money concepts. I like the sound of it. So yeah, I think I can combine the two. It's just about, whoa, my voice is getting raspy. Ooh. But it's just about understanding the market, understanding how it works, and then picking some concepts that resonate with me and my trading, and then just go from there. While learning ICT, try mixing it with... Oh yeah, I already read that. I have been trading 3 years also. After a long time, I found a community and learned ICT concepts. If you are looking to get into ICT, I would recommend liquidity and fair value gaps first. Okay, and liquidity is with like the buy and sell side, like Amer talked about, right? The market is always seeking liquidity or rebalancing price. Yeah, I've seen that as well. Yeah, okay. Just learn / study on news days, review as well. Oh yeah, that's a good... Hey, it's Freddy again. Hi, Freddy. Yeah, so I'm just going to backtest a lot and learn and study. It's nice. Oh, baby. Oh, she's having a dream. Cutie pie. No, you shouldn't mix anything with ICT because they will distract you. Oh, so we have different point of views. Like one trader says it's nice to combine it, and Amer says no, it will distract you. So I'll see. I'll just watch the mentorship, and maybe I just find some concepts that I like and I just focus on that. I don't know. We'll see. See you in the next live. Okay, bye-bye. See you in the next live. Bye. Good night. I think it's night in South Africa as well. So good night. Well, I am also, like, this was so cool. This was a really nice live. I really liked it. I'm also going to go to bed because it's, oh my God, it's 10:30. It is 10:30. Wow. We've been live for over an hour. It was so cool. I really like it. Not everyone trades the same, so some blend ICT with other concepts and it works for them. Yeah, eventually I just need to see like what works for me. Like right now, I've been watching the Smart Money Concepts videos. At least I think they are smart money concepts. Yeah, I think, with like the supply and demand zone. And yeah, it's kind of, it makes sense, you know, it makes sense to me and I really like it. Now we'll see if ICT makes sense to me as well. He has a point in a way, just focus on what makes sense for you. Learn, backtest and journal, you will get it eventually. Nice, okay. Well, that was really nice. I really liked talking with all of you. And I will see you tomorrow, because tomorrow I go live again. I think I'll just do it in the evenings, because then most people are like, of course you have work, and in the evenings is the best, I think. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, probably tomorrow evening around the same time. I'll actually schedule it in YouTube. Let's do it like the pros. And I hope that my display is a better quality tomorrow. We'll see. I'll just ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT like how to level up my quality. But this was really nice. I really like it. With me, I just like my chart as clean as possible, which is why I trade the way I do. Yeah, that's something I understand, because otherwise you get way too overwhelmed. Yeah, okay. So I am really going right now. It's just way too interesting. I'm really, really excited about this journey and doing it with you. Like, you are very supportive. It's really nice. So I will see you tomorrow. Good night, everyone, and have a good day for anyone in America. Bye-bye. I will see you the next time.